Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Honolulu going up against the Magic. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for Honolulu, J.R. Smith out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Malone. Then it's Simmons. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. They get the rebound. Smith outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's Banchero. 6 to shoot. Wagner from long range. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. The deep 3 from Smith. And again, it's Honolulu from deep. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Honolulu. Smith kicks to Doncic. For the 3. Smith with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Smith's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Honolulu. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Looking for the first basket of the game. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Doncic has got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Banchero. And that one goes long. Pass to Smith from deep 3-point range. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
And this is what Smith is all about. Pulling the defense apart with his impressive accuracy.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Cole comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. The 3 for Doncic. Good on the 3-point shot. 9 points in the game so far. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Honolulu. And stolen by Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Malone shooting. It's on Gary Harris. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Okeke comes in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
It's good from long range. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Anthony finds Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like...
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
From deep, and again, it's Honolulu from deep.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition? So good at getting steals.
Now, here's Suggs. He's tightly guarded. And stolen by Simmons. Doncic way outside. He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
All alone. And that one is off. And Orlando will come the other way. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. From deep, three-point. Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. He gets it up. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Honolulu. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Curry is out there with Harden. Then it's Olajuwon. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. Here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. The pass to Carter. Inside. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Carter.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And it's Banchero missing. And Wendell Carter Jr.
Oh, wow. Yes! That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Fultz against Curry. Here's the teardrop. Wagner wide open. From outside off the mark. And so it's Honolulu with it. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Curry against Fultz. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. Fultz the pass to Houston. Poked away.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
And Harden with the stuff.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Orlando with the ball. Orlando moving the ball around. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Drops in the tray. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And Harden launches it from deep. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
A lot of people are saying he's a much improved defender over the last few years. Harden shows how outstanding a two-way threat he can be.
Wagner outside. To halt the run. That one misses. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Curry outside. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the basket by Harden.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
Wagner against Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So for the Magic, Bol comes in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Houston. Banked in off the glass.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
It's Curry outside. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Harden. Curry outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Isaac down low. Guarded by Harden. And that's going to be a travel. And Orlando making a change here. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Honolulu. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Harris outside. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. And a deep 3 from Curry. And so it's Honolulu with a huge... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional. Whoa, from way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Harris misses.
And even against defense as tight as that,
You almost expect him to still bury those. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Here's Banchero. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Doncic from deep three-point land. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Looking to end the run. Trying to get open as Carter.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Davis dishes to Malone. Smith for three. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got 4 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Doncic with the bucket.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Markelle Fultz. And stolen by Malone. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And it's Doncic missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Anthony's shot is off. Lets it go. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Malone. Doncic has got 38 points.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Anthony looking it over. 16 feet away. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Doncic. Davis kicks to Doncic. Pass to Smith. Simmons trying to get open. And it's Smith missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Harris passes to Anthony. Now here's Banchero. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Carter, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Bol comes in for Banchero. Okiki's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Harris. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for Honolulu. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and Doncic gets it to go.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Smith outside, and stolen by Wagner. Knocked away. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Magic making a change here. and stolen by Malone. Davis kicks to Smith. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
The 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Honolulu. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Luka Doncic. Malone is out there with Simmons. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Smith in at the 2-guard spot. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Honolulu.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Here's Suggs. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Honolulu. Kicks to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. McGrady covering. It's deflected. It's Davis with the drop. And Davis throws it down.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Davis has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. McGrady passes to Curry. The offensive rebound to the paint. Isaac with the steal. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to McGrady. And he dunks it down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
To stop the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. A free throw drops for Suggs.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Floats it up for Davis. Isaac with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
James Harden, he's checked in for Honolulu. Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Bitadze.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Harden, that's good.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
To the inside, Anthony, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Davis trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already passed.
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Oh. Anthony with it, and it's Harden picking him up to end the run. The Magic again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Bol, he's checked in for Orlando.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Olajuwon's checked in for Honolulu. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Here's Houston. Stolen by Harden. Down low. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up.
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Inside, here's Houston. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Stolen by Harden from deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So Honolulu wins it. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it